Hi there. Before we get started with this Minecraft VOD stream thing, I just wanted to let you, the YouTube viewer, know that visually speaking, this stream is kind of trash. To surmise, what you'll come to see is eventually I end up turning up my render distance in game, which causes some issues with the frame rate. That was not something that I was seeing, and it was also something OBS wasn't telling me was happening. So the VOD is kind of boop. But before you go, I do think that some of the commentary here is kind of worth keeping the VOD. So if you're still interested in hearing my first impressions on the 1.18 Caves and Cliffs Part 2, then stay tuned because that's what you're about to listen to. But otherwise, sometime in the future, I'll cover Minecraft again with a stream that might actually be visibly watchable. But if you just go audio only, or you just kind of throw this on a second monitor, there you go. It's still here. But maybe if you have visual epilepsy, like the frame rate is kind of really bad at certain parts. So just keep that in mind and enjoy the video if you are still interested in watching. Thanks. Boot. Hi, welcome to stream. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully pretty good, yeah? So I know I didn't exactly say that I was going to be streaming this, but I've been thinking about it all day. This update came out earlier today, and this is the big Caves and Cliffs update that we've been waiting on for Minecraft. I know some people will hear the name Minecraft and be like, nope, I'm out. That's fine. I'm gonna try not to get addicted to Minecraft, like single player again, but I haven't done a survival world in a very long time. Just mostly play this game creatively. Can I get like more sound? Everything is very quiet. I wonder. Sound settings. I guess maybe it's just my volume on my mixer is low. Let's see. Probably keep this a little lower. Yeah, it sounds fine. The game is kind of quiet because it's Minecraft. But hang on, I forgot to send the tweet that I went live. So let me do that real quick before we get started. But yeah, this is Minecraft. If you haven't played this game, I don't know who you are. Are you an anomaly, or did you just like refuse to play it? Maybe. Both are fine, I guess. Give me a second. Sorry, typing and speaking at the same time is like almost impossible for me. Like I cannot think like a separate sentence from what I'm typing. Otherwise, I will attempt to speak what I'm typing. So, that looks grammatically fine. Okay. So yeah, this is Minecraft 1.18. I'm going to try not to get addicted to this game again. This might just really be a one-off for the stream's sake, but they changed pretty much everything with the generation here. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna figure out if this is a good update. I imagine that it will be. Like 6 months ago, we got all the blocks added to the game, or most of them anyways. Sans maybe a few, I guess. There were some changes with like properties in the blocks. There was a lot of changes. I'm not gonna read through the change log. That's what the Minecraft tubers are for, and they do the tube. Fine enough. Game rules. You could do respawn immediately. That's fine for me. All these look fine. Keep inventory. We'll keep off. Yeah, it's a roguelite. Roguelike or roguelite? Apparently there's a difference. I don't know which one Minecraft is. This looks fine. Okay. Yep. Okay. This is gonna be just me for a little bit here. I had considered doing this with some other friends. For like a longer stream series, and that's still possible. But this is gonna be just me trying out this update on my own for like 2 hours, seeing if I like the new generation or if it's annoying. I had fears watching like snapshot updates. I had some fears that maybe it would be a little annoying. Oh, okay. We'll just spawn in this biome. Fine. I had fears that maybe it would be a little annoying to play this world or play the new generation because, you know, there's so much more height to everything, which means, you know, on a baseline thing, that means what just happened? Huh? What? What just happened? Did the game crash? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta go into task manager. I can't do anything right now. End task. Okay, cool. That's an amazing way to start things off, I guess. No, that task manager ended the task and it's still tasking. Okay. I have aborted it. The game has crashed. I don't know what just happened. Apparently I was too good. So that's off to a good start. Let me make some adjustments to my layout over here. I need to get another monitor. I've got very little extra room here. Where did Chatty go? Chatty exploded as well. Minecraft said, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. There's Chatty. Chatty's back again. Hi. I guess while I reboot this, for those who don't know my my history with Minecraft, it's a long one. I started playing the game in 2012. I did not play the game in alpha or beta like a lot of people did. A lot of people I know. I started with Minecraft version 1.2.5. Here it comes. It's coming back. Question is this going to capture it? Or should I, you know what, let's just capture this monitor and capture it that way. There we go. Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft since forever. Let's adjust some video settings, maybe. Turn the simulation down to 8. I've heard about that change. Chunk builder. Nearby chunks are compiled in parallel threads. I'm gonna kind of leave things on basic-ish settings. Normally I play with Optifine. You can do clouds off. I don't need those. Even though they did raise the cloud height, which is nice. Because everything is taller. And we'll try that. Let's see if it crashes again on the same world. Hopefully not. But yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for a while, since 2012. Not as soon as some people may have. There we go. We can punch tree now. Maybe. There we go. Some people have definitely played this game way longer than I have. The game came out, what, 2010 originally? I was not one of the first adapters, but I do remember my first experience with this game. Some people, I've got some friends in particular who hear the word Minecraft and they just like cringe because of like old internet memes and like, you know, we back in the mine, got the pickaxe and songs like that. And you know what? To a certain extent, I kind of agree. Old Minecraft tubing is, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I did watch it because I was an impressionable idiot child. Now I'm just an impressionable idiot adult. But I don't watch Minecraft music videos anymore, so I think I can at least say maybe I'm 10% cooler. This is as loud as the game gets, huh? I've got my volume on maximum. And, let's see. Maybe it's because I have this compressor on a very strong amount. Let's try that. We can get the capture back. There it is. Yeah, that looks a little bit better volume. Adjust the compressor slightly. Oh, no. No, it's a little too adjusted. Ugh! Hang on. I will figure this out. We need to have our threshold be at... We don't want it to be any louder than 6. No, we don't want it to be any louder than, like, 8. And reduce it by, like, 4 if it does. Sure. Yeah, those audio levels look a lot better. Okay. Just didn't want it to be too loud. The last time I streamed games on the 3DS, I left the Discord compressor on. I have 2 different compressor settings on OBS now. But the problem is when I made the Discord compressor so that way my friends wouldn't be too quiet whenever I play like Mario Party. When I made the Discord compressor setting, I was, you know what I was talking about, being dumb idiot child or dumb idiot adult? Well, I was a dumb idiot adult and I overwrit the compressor that I had previously and I don't remember what my settings were. So I kind of have to remake that compressor. But this audio level is fine. The game is going to be quiet because it's Minecraft. Once some music kicks in, it'll be a little louder. But I mean, you know, that's kind of a loud sound and that doesn't look overpowering. So we good. We're good. Yes. I'm just going to punch some trees. It's very entertaining to watch. I'm aware. I'm also very okay with this biome spawn. I've never spawned in a mesa before. But yeah, I've played Minecraft for a while. Most of my days growing up with the game, I guess you could say, which is weird to think about. But most of my days growing up with this game was spent on like a survival server called ZeldaCraft. I've told this story before sometimes when I play Minecraft. Which it's been a while since I last played on stream, but I used to play on a survival server called ZeldaCraft, which was just survival world, but like the spawn was like Skyloft, and then there was like a couple of towns that you could find that were from different Zelda games that were just like recreations of them, and they were pretty good. I even made a couple of things myself. I made a really detailed clock town on that server. No idea if it's still up or not. That's a lot of fucking dead bushes. Why does this... Why did the dead bush spawn rate go up 1,000,000? I guess that's fine. It's also been a while since I've seen a mesa in person. This also makes things a little bit more difficult to collect stone. Only a little bit, though. I guess we can build right here. My skin is nothing in particular. It's just me with like a sage's robe. I don't know what it really is. But Minecraft is like one of the chillest things ever. Like I said, I've got some friends that hear the name Minecraft and they cringe a little bit. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But for me, this game is like extremely relaxing. I love the creativity this game allows me to do. The one thing I do most of the time in this game is I'm making like an adventure map, which is essentially just like a whole-on game. That's the way I like to think of it anyways. Where I take command blocks and such and actually do like, not like full-on programming, but you know, some light stuff that you could say is programming. It's like JSON scripting, but you know, it's not the most complex thing you'll ever find out there. But I did do Java in high school as well, but you know, we don't talk about that. I may or may not have in Java class in particular, like, never paid attention. I did like Visual Basic 1 year and then Java another year. So like I have like an intro level, like surface level knowledge on how programming stuff works. I mean, how it works, I understand completely, I'd like to wager. But it's more of, can I actually like program stuff? And the answer, short answer is kind of, long answer is no. Notice how the long answer was shorter than the short answer? That's the way I like to do things here. Make a couple of these. And then a sword, I guess. How cursed is it to have made a sword on that slot in particular? Not in the center of the crafting table. It's like 6% curse? Like, I'm not quite getting hexed, but I might, like, actually die still. But, yeah, this will be, like, a mostly chill segment of the stream. Like I said, I don't plan to get addicted to this game survival mode anyways, again. Keyword plan, so probably. No promises. No promises. It may very well be possible that I make the same kind of promise that I did when I said I wasn't going to be doing Toad voices anymore. The Toddson. But then, you know... Or any of the fucking graining voices from Bowser's Inside Story? Yeah, no. That's going nowhere. That's, staying front and center. So... One of the things they changed with this update was... One, the world height. So you'll notice... Well, now I'm, like, 57. But up there at the spawn, I was, like, level... Like... 120, I think it said. So, like, the worlds are just taller in general, right? I believe they go up to 356? No, not 356. It's like 3... I don't know the exact top of the world. but I know it also goes down to negative 64 now. So essentially, as I understand, we got 128 new blocks. So we got 64 above the old world height, 64 below. What's 256 plus 64? Fuck, I don't know math. 320. Bruh. No, we're not bruhing over here. This is the update that finally added caves and cliffs to the Caves and Cliffs update, which unfortunately got split into like 2 separate segments. But also maybe fortunately. For me as the map creator, I was able to get all of the things I wanted for building blocks a lot sooner. The world height is kinda cool for my map, but not necessary. So like, as for things I can do now that this update is out for my map, not a whole lot. Ooh. Big ravine. Not a whole lot of new stuff for that. But from what I understand, it kind of overhauls the survival experience entirely. Not entirely, but entirely. You know? Like, okay, so one other thing that was changed with this update is like, no longer is Y11 the sweet spot to find diamonds. That makes sense, right? The world goes deeper. Of course, the diamond level changed. But it's also not the best spot to find every ore. Like, if you want iron, you have to be, like, towards the higher numbers, right? In a mountain. Or, if you want diamond, you have to go lower. It kind of used to be when you're at Y11, you could get anything and everything that you ever wanted. Now, not so much. Just gonna kind of not like super fortify this, but make it so I don't die in case like some skeletons spawn over here. It's not the best job you'll find at that, but it'll protect me a little bit so I don't get sneak attacked at least. I've already got another pickaxe, so I don't have to make that yet. Eventually, I will run into a food issue with this, but I wanted to at least get started with some iron, considering I'm a little high up. But I don't really... I mean, I got a little just now. 3. That's enough to make a pickaxe, I guess. Well, there's some more down there. I'll tell you some things that I really like about Minecraft, though. And I will, I'll defend this game a lot. The other day when I was streaming Sonic Heroes, I had mentioned something about my top 3 or like top 10 games of all time and how I wasn't sure what the top 3 would even be. Like, I was like, Xenoblade number 2, Majora's Mask number 1, easy. That much is a given for me. But then I was like, well, hang on, what would number 3 be? Initially, I was like, Mario Kart 8? The more I think about me saying Mario Kart 8 and how that one chat member was like, that's neither based nor red piled, I was like, you're right. I can do better. So I gave it more thought, and I still don't know if it would be number 3, but this game is top 5 easily. Now, for some people, that's like, what the fuck? There's so many good RPGs out there. Why would you choose stupid pixel block game? What the fuck? And then I'm over here like, yeah, actually, there are a lot of good RPGs. RPG isn't what I generally consider my favorite genre, though. Despite how many of those I generally tend to stream. I stream them because they're fun for the voice acting practice. You stop that, boner. They're very fun for the voice acting practice. But still not my favorite. Typically speaking, you know, RPGs can be pretty grindy, and grinding, as I've talked ad nauseum before, is one of my least favorite things ever. When a game is just like, okay, you did good making it here, but you didn't do good enough. It's like, One might argue every game is grinding. And to a certain extent, yeah, it kind of is. Minecraft's got grinding. You gotta grind for EXP to do enchanting. You know, everything's got grinding to a certain extent, but I guess it depends on how much grinding is in the game, in a general sense, for me to determine that. But why do I like this game so much, is the question at hand. And the answer is, well, not to be a pretentious prick, but creativity is the answer, actually. Some of my favorite games growing up were like The Sims, Animal Crossing, games that allowed me to design, create things that I had in my fucking weirdo of a mind. And I'm not the most creative person out there, but I don't think I quite ever let go of that childhood innocence where the mind will just endlessly create ideas. I can create things that may not be super cool. Some of it is just going to be like, yeah, it's just okay. But, you know, I really enjoy the sight of, okay, I'm starting from scratch. What can I do? And Minecraft is a game that's pretty limitless with that. You want to make a fucking castle? Make a castle. You want to make a giant cock and balls? I mean, you do you, but you can do it. Animal Crossing New Horizons has a lot of creativity to it as well, which is why I like that game so much more than previous Animal Crossings, even from the start of the game, when a lot of people had complaints. Me, I was fine with it at launch. I actually really liked it. Clocked 380 hours into Animal Crossing at launch. The difference there being Animal Crossing isn't quite as limitless. Animal Crossing, I can do some things that I can't do in Minecraft. The game is more detailed than Minecraft is, so I can make a more believable house, right? But, you know, Animal Crossing is a game with limitations to your creativity. There's a cap on, you know, the amount of things you can have in a space. And I mean, every game has its limits. While Minecraft seems limitless at first glance, it does, you know, it's got world heights, which has now been expanded, but, you know, there are limits here too. I'm not here to say that Minecraft doesn't have its limits, because me spending over 1,000 hours, yes, that number is true, creating one adventure map has definitely learned that Minecraft does in fact have its limits. That said, the amount of creativity that I can do, and just the sheer amount of variety as well, like with the randomly generated worlds, you know, my experience, even in a non-creative mode, just like a straight survival experience, which isn't typically what I go for in this game, but even in a non-survival or non-creative, solely survival experience, there are differences that I can have to you. The first of which, obviously, being just the world itself, generated different. How about you don't? Alright, or do. Surprised I took very little damage there. Oh yeah, they changed the mob spawning mechanics now. Now anything with any level of light will no longer spawn mobs, so you don't have to worry about light levels. which I think is a change I like for the better, honestly. Some people might say it makes the game a little too easy, but I don't know. I think pressing F3 with this giant fucking debug screen and being like, okay, which one says light? Like, even right now, I don't even know where light level is on here. The only thing I know where to find is like my XYZ facing east and my targeted block. That's pretty much it. Is this a copper ore vein? I mean, yes, it's copper ore, but is it like a vein? They added gigantic ore veins in this game. I don't think this is just this. It might have been two separate little things clumped together. Interesting way for that to have spawned. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, it's mostly just collecting iron. Iron is important for early game. And so I'm trying to find some. It's good for pickaxes, good for armor. Good for beans. That's gold. I thought that was iron. There's a glow squid over there. Hell yeah. Is that iron? No, that's copper. Hello there, Governor. Stop there, Governor. What? How did your arrow go through me, my guy? This is a little bit of a dangerous situation. Down half health, no food on hand. In case you're wondering, no, you cannot eat the bat. I mean, how much do I really have to explain this game to people, though? I mean, it is the highest selling game of all time. I've got a lot of friends. A lot of friends, not even just the ones that, like, don't like Minecraft, but a lot of friends I know are salty with the inclusion of Steve in Smash. I'm like, wait, what? Huh? One of my friends in particular says he just doesn't belong in this game. I'm like, well, hang on. First of all, you know, I can't tell if that friend is just trying to make me mad because they're just trying to, you know, make me fuck up in the match or something. I don't know. But, like, no, genuinely, they're like, yeah, I don't think Steve belongs in Smash. And I'm like, well, what's your basis for that? He just doesn't fit. Like, well, Steve is like the highest selling, like, arguably, some people might recognize Steve more. I feel like more people might recognize the idea of Steve. Maybe not Steve himself, but just the idea of Minecraft more than, like, even Mario. Now, that might be a stretch. Maybe. Mario's, you know, really fucking popular. He's the fucking Mickey Mouse of video games, as we all know. But even then, like, huh? What do you mean he doesn't fit? Sometimes I hear, oh, well, it's just the animations. Okay, well, there's an argument. There's an actual argument there that you're making. My counter dude, because I like to get salty and into argument. My counter dude here is, sure, but, like, what is Game & Watch? You know, yeah, he's just blocks. But that's kind of his, that's his character design. If we would have gotten, like, a curved model Steve, we would have gotten that gross render that everyone was trying to post when it was the old Steve versus Banjo quote-unquote leak. Which wasn't a real leak, by the way. Even though they're both in the game, we all know that that wasn't real, right? And that was just people on 4chan bullshitting. I'm fine if people don't like the character. Like, he is kind of annoying in the sense that, like, why is Steve, of all characters in Smash, like, the single most complex? Like, what? Who approved of this? But then again, you know, it's kind of fucking brilliant. I don't know. I'm really okay with it. And maybe maybe that's just my bias of liking Minecraft as much as I do. But, you know, no, I mean, in a general sense, I'm fine if people don't like playing the character. That's cool. I'm even cool if people don't like playing against the character too, to a certain extent. You know, if you're gonna throw an entire match just because I pick a character I like to play, I think that's a little lame. But you know what? Do whatever makes you happy, and if he's genuinely making you that upset, you know, then I guess fine, go for it. I guess. Do I think that's entirely reasonable? Not really. That's just me. As someone who does like the character. But, you know, let's... Now, I guess I've kind of taken the conversation to a little bit of a sour place. So we're going to move it away from that. And come back to saying that this game is just really, really chill. I like it. Dare I say, in some aspects, even more chill than Animal Crossing. And I hate to be like, oh, this thing I like is better than the thing you like, because no, not at all. You're more than welcome to be entitled to whatever idea you might have. Also, I've now come to realize this is not just a bad place to spawn, this is a terrible place to spawn. Cause like, the fuck am I gonna do? To like, eat? Let's see if I can handle a little bit more, rendering distance. That might be a little rough, but I've got low simulation distance, so maybe just being able to spot a village or something would be nice. I don't have, like, big biomes on. You saw me create the world. Or if you didn't, then take my word for it. I don't have big biomes on, but this is a big-ass biome. I like the exploration in this game too, believe it or not. Which is why this update is, like, so, like, extremely exciting for me. So then there's another portal over there. Because, like, with all of the terrain getting an entire overhaul here. You know, at first it was just going to be, you know, the mountains and then the caves. And then it really expanded into something, like, huge of an update. To the point that they had to split it in half, and then even still, we don't have all of the features that they originally said was going to be included. Like, this was an ambitious update. Is time even moving? Okay, it is. I'm not upset at all by the decision to split the update, and, like, bundles aren't here, which, you know, bundles are cool, I guess, but... Fine. Okay. The fuck was that? Bundles are cool, I guess. Wow, I'm not allowed to compliment bundles. Or maybe I was being shitty with them. I don't even fucking know. I got like emotional whiplash just now. I mean, I guess that's fine to get my health back. Can run again. I'm gonna try to get back down there, actually. It's a very long ways down that I just fell. I did not see the hole at all. I promise. That was no, like, stream bait reaction thing. Well, I think I have a general idea of where I went. I was over there by that mountain. But now it's about to be nighttime. So that's less than good. Me. Just very quickly. Like a sword and a pickaxe. With the simulation distance a little lower, I can also, like, if I really wanted to be an asshole, I could set my simulation distance to, like, 2, and then my items will never despawn. But I'm gonna keep it at this. 8 seems reasonable. And not broken. There's lava over there somewhere. I haven't played this game too much with my good headphones here, so this will be a semi-new experience for me. I know I was trying to walk to that nether portal. That was my goal. Oh no, the creepy crawlies! The hell is that voice? No, we do not spied right now. I spied. Is this what I fell in? I think so, kind of. Yeah, there's all my stuff. Alright, that was a little dumb jumping down like that, but... let's get the valuable stuff. Can leave behind some things. Terracotta is a good thing to have early on, actually. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I just fell right into this fucking shithole. Thank you, Kanye. For Kanye. Very cool. I do like the layered caves here. It's just like a ravine thing, but still. Most of that isn't even new generation. There's a chance for, I think, golden apples here. Frostwalker boots. Boot! I guess we can put those boots on. Boots with the boots. Oh, there's a village over there. Good. I'll gladly take a village. Which means there should be beds, which means I can get rid of this fucking infernal night. Yeah, the other thing about the whole light level change that made some people salty, but me, I'm just like, well, I guess it doesn't really make that big of a difference to me. It's because, like, I generally always skip night anyways, and I feel like most people do. So, like, oh, right, I forgot. Oh, this isn't safe. Oh, this is an anomaly. There is a dungeon here. Or a desert temple, but is there a bed at least? Can I sleep? No. Hello. Well, I'll respawn here at least. I could try to save these villagers. Or I could just not. How? How did you do that? I guess maybe the spider actually can crawl through the 1x1 hole. So, that makes sense. I thought it was 2 blocks wide, though. Guess not. Well, it's not just any village, it's a zombie village, so... How's that? What is this luck? Dream RNG luck. Yeah, that's the other part about the Minecraft thing that, for me, makes me cring. Is, I don't care at all for the people who, are extremely obsessive over certain speedrunners. I'm okay if you like them. I like Minecraft speedruns a little bit. I haven't watched too many myself, but I think it's an interesting concept, speedrunning a game like this. Every game has speedrun categories, even Xenoblade, for some reason. For some reason. Hello. I guess that's safe. See ya. See ya! I don't need that sword anymore. I need a hoe. Why have I made 3 of these? What's wrong with me? Hay bale, nice. Endless food. Not endless, but this is good. Good source of food for early. I mean, maybe if I really get into this, I could come back, stream some craft. But like I said, I kind of have aspirations to do, like, if I'm going to continually stream Minecraft, I'd rather do it with a group, just because that's kind of how I play this game, survival. Not that I can't play it alone. I could handle it. You've been trapped. I'm sorry, dear friend. You as well. Dear friend. Lots of terracotta. Gonna have to start making some sacrifices. Guess I don't need a sandstone wall. Probably be okay without that. I will take this, however. That is a good early find. Just the question is, andesite, yeah. Wouldn't be a bad idea to grab one of these beds either. Just to take with me. I have become a fool. More than I already was. How much do I really need this cactus? How much? 6 much? Alright, that's reasonable. 12 or less much, though. I might have had to think twice. Look at that in the distance. Yeah. I like this. If there's one thing I don't like about the place I live in real life, I mean, there's plenty, I guess, but maybe my biggest complaint, as someone who's lived and been to several different places across the world, you know, is, man, I miss having any kind of view, like, of, like, a skyline, like mountains. The most I have, I live in a semi-big town. We're like the second largest city in Indiana, Fort Wayne. And you know, there's some decently tall buildings in downtown, and depending on where you're standing, you might get a 2 skyscraper view. If you're really lucky, there's a very particular spot where you can get a 3 skyscraper view. And it's like, oh, it's a big city living now. Maybe it's a little cliche. I know living in bigger cities can be rather expensive, and to some that's extremely stressful. You know, a lot of people I know that do live in big cities want to get out. But here I am being like, yeah, there's like nothing to do. And it's not just a matter of, oh, go outside. Because I do, there's parks. There are things to do. But there is nothing fun to do. Now, going outside at parks is actually kind of fun for me. I like to walk around and view scenery and such. I mean, traveling is a thing that I really enjoy. It's why I try to get out and go to Memphis as often as I can afford myself to. Here we go. Golden horse armor. Golden apple? Guess we can get rid of some of that. Enchanted book. Fire aspect. String is kind of good as well. I need the golden appy. I don't really need that. Saddle. Hello. I almost missed that. I guess goodbye 2 arrows. Gunpowder. Gunpowder is okay. I'm gonna get rid of the furnace. They're not hard to make. It'd save me 8 cobble later. Oh shit. I need to make a new pickaxe, though. Let me run back into town, I guess. Go to that crafting table again. Just because I'm an lazy asshole. As we mentioned before. Look at this, look at this. Right, see that right there? Bam. Didn't need it. I got my own shit. Wasting resources like a motherfucker. That's what I do best. I could probably, you know what I could do? Is take these wheat blocks. Craft some of them down. And make, bread. Some of them, anyways. I mean, I've already made a whole stack, so how much inventory space am I really saving here? I don't know, if any. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'd like to, at least, like, these hills are cool. Very nice. I like the mesa. And I think, like, temperature-wise, I might be pretty far away from one, but I'd like to see one of the new extremely tall mountains sometime during this stream. I've already been streaming this for an hour. That's crazy. That's half of my projected time that I was going to be spending on this. Luckily, now I have bread. I wonder what cave biome is nearby with all of these strange oak trees. I like how in the Minecraft Live, interesting. in the Minecraft Live thing, they were all like, yeah, every time we make a new tree, there has to be new wood. I'm just crying in memory of the azalea tree. An enchanted golden apple. Jesus. How about we don't die, please? I don't know if I've ever found a submerged thing like this before. This is neat. You know what, cactus? Goodbye.
Drop the base.
I could go back down into the caves. I haven't really seen lush caves yet. Myself. Oh, there's a jungle over there. Oh, look at that bamboo jungle! I wonder if they made jungles maybe slightly more common. What is this biome RNG though? I mean, a desert is kind of eh, but like, huh? With the rest of this, like, huh? Like, huh? I'm gonna store some stuff. These rabbit noises made me a little spooked. This might become my home. I don't really want to build here, but setting up some kind of base might be nice. I think there's a swamp over there. It's usually what those hills mean. Well. Let's smelt some stuff. What do you smell? I smell cheese. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just do... This is gonna be a shitty looking house. You know what? It can be cobble. Just a small little base to call home. With a tree in the fucking middle. Remember how I was talking about being creative? Well, the tree is creative. The rest of the home design? Nah, we don't need any of that. Did I not make an iron sword? I must have forgotten to pick it up. No, wait, no, I didn't make one at all. I'm pretty sure. I think. I mean, if I did, it's gone. Oh well. Oh well. It might just be the people that I'm following, but I am surprised to see that this game isn't exactly being like oversaturated streamed right now. I'm sure it is a little bit, but like at the same time, I'm just surprised to see that like no one I was following was streaming this game. And I don't follow a lot, but you know, I follow some. You know what? We'll do a little bit of creativity here with this. Look at that creativity. Wow. like I said, this house is not mathed at all, so like it's gonna be a little shitty in some aspects. And by some, I mean all aspects be shit. Like tears and shit. I'm actually out of I'm out of cobble. Let's go back to being creative, I guess. Not that it's hard to get cobble. In fact, I'm about to just dig down to go check out this lush cave. But, you know, be creative. And then, I got some sand on me. Smelt that for glass. Make a little door. Sure. Did they change the door texture? Why? Like, oh, not this, but like, I think this is different. I forget. I think you need 6 glass to do the panes. I'm gonna make another chest. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Just do this over there. Just offload everything, and then we'll take what we need. You will notice that my my chest organization skills are non-existent, or at least to say non-present. They do exist sometimes, just not when I'm doing a shitty starting home. And the only reason why it's shit is me. Keep that in mind, folks. Nah, we're done with the deprecative humor. Maybe. Probably. Speaking of probably, I have new emotes. You probably saw it if you follow me on Twitter. A lot of new emotes, as a matter of fact, not just some. I kind of mentioned this the other day when I noticed I had the slots open. There was an update to Twitch at some point that allowed for their whatever tier of affiliate I am to have more starting emotes. I guess it's probably just affiliates in general, maybe. I really don't know much about it, but like, chat was just like, nah, that's old news. And I'm like, wait, what? When did this happen? I don't really know. I still don't know. But yeah, I got a bunch of new emotes. There was like 5 open slots, and I never ended up previously filling my my bit tier emotes, which I'm kind of on that aspect. So I don't like the idea of like a direct donation, which is why I don't really read out bits, and I'll acknowledge a sub if I see one. But, you know, I don't like to encourage donations. I mean, in one aspect, you can if you want, I guess. Like, I'm not going to discourage it necessarily, even though that's probably what I'm doing now, speaking out loud. But, I don't know. At this current moment, I don't need it. I don't see myself becoming a full-time streamer. Just because right now I don't see the demand for that. So like, why push something that's just gonna annoy the few people who do watch me? I'm sure some people would be understanding about it to a certain extent, but even still, I don't want to be too much. At this current moment, I don't need it, so why push for it? That said, just to undo everything that I just said, you know, new emotes, they're there. If you like hot Cheeto puffs, maybe you'll consider. And there are bit tier emotes, but you know, I put my shittiest emotes there at this current moment. It's like Persona 5 one. Like I barely associate myself with Persona 5 anymore, even though Ryuji was a cool character. Not entirely sure why I still have a emote of him, but I don't have any other things to replace it with at this current moment, so I guess that's just what we do. Where the fuck is this shit? Hold on. Where are the footsteps? Right in front of me? Is it underneath me still? Might still be underneath me. It's a crime Ryuji didn't become a romance option in Royal. I haven't played Persona 5 Royal at all, which is why it's like, it's especially weird that I have a Ryuji emote. But yeah, that's why I moved it to bit tier. Here it is. Wow, there's some lush cave. This isn't the whole lush cave, right? No, it goes on a little bit. A little bit. It's over. It's over! This fucking Frostwalker shit. So yeah, just to conclude, new emotes are cool. If you want them, they're there. I like some of the new emotes I made. I made a boulder memory emote. I made this smiley face. A couple of in-jokes were turned into emotes. Like I took the sprite from Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, and for the Todsons, made a Todson emote. Why do I have Frostwalker? That's a great question. I don't know. It was in a chest. I haven't really been building much, just exploring. Did I forget my sword? I absolutely did. Well, guess we axing up. Not that that's a problem. This is Java, so axes are good. I mean, I could take the Frostwalker off. Not sure why this shit is still frozen, actually. Thinking out loud here. Drip leaf is cool. Man, that was the most disappointing. Is that the end of it? Like, is it... Or is there more underneath me? There's iron. Iron's always good. Arr! Ooh. Oh yeah, new music by Lena Rain. Celeste composer. A lot of it... So I've already listened to a lot of it. Obviously, Other Side, the new disc is really fucking good. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. A lot of it does sound very Celeste. It sounds like a mixture between Celeste and Breath of the Wild, which honestly, that's perfect Minecraft music. Rooted dirts are a pain to farm. I could. I'm not too sure if this will be a survival series stream. If people want to watch me do that, I'd be happy to. I like Minecraft quite a lot, as I've already explained, but me going into this was just my attempt to view the things. Does this go all the way? Wow. I could have seen the cave from there. Hello! I was wondering why the lighting was weird over here. Yeah, this is really cool looking, actually. The glowberries are very bright. Like, the glow lichen is kind of like dim cave light. Nah, this shit is, like, bright as fuck. And with the lighting level changes, I guess that kind of makes the lush cave an easier biome, because, like, it's not really going to be too many mobs down here. Not that I'm complaining. I might take the Frostwalker off. How deep am I? Oh, this is 0 already. You only get 1 rooted dirt per bone-mealed azalea bush. Is rooted dirt useful? I don't know what it does, if it does anything. Cool to collect. Oh, I've heard about moss strats. Apparently there's a new, like, broken way to, like, not collect stone, but if you're just trying to get rid of stone, like, maybe create a ravine, you can, like, do some bullshit with, like, infinitely bone-mealing moss to just cut through all the stone. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at how quick that is. Now, that speed gets multiplied, I guess, with a hoe, I think. So, like, we'll be tearing through this shit like fucking netherrack and a fucking efficiency 5 pick. I don't even know. Can you get efficiency on hoes now? You might be able to. There's some diamonds over there. There's some diamond over here. They were supposed to have made diamond a little harder to find, like on the outside of a cave. But it appears their efforts were in vain. It's just a building block, okay. This music is really good. I haven't listened to all of the songs all the way through, but this is really good. This definitely gives me old Minecraft C418 vibes as well. Oh, just 1 diamond, okay. It shares the property of coarse dirt where grass and mycelium won't spread onto it. Well, I suppose that's cool. You could use this if you're, like, trying to build, like, a garden area. I'm sure rooted dirt would look pretty cool. Let's look at it. I haven't even really looked at the block that much. Yeah, I could see myself using this, and, like, it kind of gives, like, it's not quite, but it's almost mulchy. So yeah, if you wanted to do, like, a mulch garden, I could see that. Also, can we just say thank you, Minecraft devs, for making clay fucking available again. Like, this is good. I tried to make clay roads in survival once. Roads in a whole city. Needless to say, I had to make them slabs. And even then, it took me a very long time. Of course, that was like Minecraft 1.2.5, when clay was actually like somewhat accessible, because it was like on the bottom of the ocean and on rivers. I think it's still on the bottom of rivers, but like, I don't think it's in the ocean anymore. So like, right there, bam, look at all that clay. That's a lot. Remember clay pre-beta 1.18? Nope. Nope. Started in 1.2.5. Full release. I was a late adapter. Fish? The fuck? Hey, can you not? Please? Thank you. It was one of the rarest blocks back then. Ooh. I mean, it got up there again, kind of. Not quite, but it certainly wasn't easy to get clay for the longest time. Yeah, they put tough down here now. I've never found an amethyst geode. In any of the snapshots or anything like that. I only played very little of the snapshots. Just every now and then I'd check it out and be like, these mountains are nice. But at the same time, I was like, I don't want to play this too much. Because I don't want to spoil some of the wonders of this new generation. Which is why I'm experiencing it first here on stream. Seeing just how wonderful it maybe really is. And then deciding if I will continue playing. Glow light can... Is that waterproof? 1.18 added both swamps and rivers and changed the world generation. Oh, 1.8, sorry. Pre-beta. Added both swamps and rivers and changed the world generations to have more bodies of water instead of random patches of water. And when you found clay back in the world generation, it was like 4 blocks at most. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, I misspoke. Not 1.18. Beta 1.8 is what Jerry is referring to. It was the last beta release before 1.0. Yeah, my first experience with Minecraft was a few months before I got the game, so it might have been release 1.0. I'm not really sure when 1.2.5 came out, or really any other versions. It might have even just been 1.2. But needless to say, my first experience was over at my buddy Austin's house, who some of you may know as Agronaut, the VTuber. When I was over at his place one day after middle school, and he's like, "Hey, have you heard about this game called Minecraft?" And I was like, "No. What's Minecraft?" He's like, "Oh, it's really cool. You can build whatever you want." I was like, "That sounds very fun." And so we start a new world, and then I typed the word penis into the seed. So if you want to see what world I spawned in, go boot up 1.2.5 or maybe sooner, I'm not sure. Type in world seed penis, all lowercase, and bam, you'll find the world that we started in. It was cool. It was a plains, but then there was a jungle like right there. I built like a little cobblestone castle. It was on like a little shitty laptop, so like the render distance wasn't that good. So it was kind of like Silent Hill fog. But still, I distinctly remember that. And like the seed remained the same for a few years. So every now and then I used to go back to the penis seed. Yep, I know what I just said. And and rebuild something new there. But alas, now that changed several years ago. I don't remember what update. But yeah, I've played through pretty much every major update. There was like a lull period where I stopped playing Minecraft for a very brief time. I can't remember. It was around the bees update, maybe even sooner than that. Was when I actually came back. I think it was the bees update. It was when I came back. And by that point, it had been like a year or two. And I think there was, when the bees update itself wasn't that substantial of an update, but I think the previous update before that was something I hadn't played yet. So like, there was like a substantial amount of content in the game for me to like explore and play. And I remember just really getting right back into it. Fits like a glove. And now, most of my time, as I've said several times, most of my time with this game is mostly just spent in a creative world on a server by myself. The only reason it's on a server is because of World Edit, which I know I can get as a mod, but also occasionally, very rarely, occasionally, I'll show the world to some of my friends and they'll get on the server. It's the old Trinaria server, so if anyone here watched my older Minecraft streams from about 2 years ago, the Trinaria world was on that same server, so maybe there was like a time or two when I like started the stream and I was already in that world. I mean, as for the adventure map itself, I've got playlists of me showing it off on live libraries as well. This is all just the self-promo corner now. Hey gamers! You ever heard of Gabriel Surge VA? The least impactful update recently was the colorful update. Hello, Geode. The fuck was the colorful update? Was that what added, like, concrete? It might have been not too impactful, but I like concrete as a block now. Hey, stop. Who shot me? Oh, it was you. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Whoa! TKO! Oh, here's the entrance to the geode. I was about to dig into it. This is cool. I forget. What the fuck can you do with amethyst? Isn't it just a spyglass and that's pretty much it? And I guess amethyst blocks if you want them. That's a death pit. Oh, 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 oh! Holy shit! Oh! Not down the death pit! Not down the death pit! I'm safe. They make pretty sounds. They do. I'm using some of the sound effects from these in my adventure map, actually, with play sound. It's just gonna be me endlessly talking about that adventure map, isn't it? The one that, like, maybe 2 people on the face of the earth know. 1.12, it added concrete, glazed terracotta, colored beds, and alternate parrot colors. and a few more map maker tools. But that was also... Was that not during the time when Minecraft would have like multiple updates per year? Now it's typically just one pretty big update every year. This one especially so. I think Caves and Cliffs may have been a little too ambitious, which was why we saw the split and even, you know, the other stuff that didn't even make it into this update. And why the next update, the wild update, is going to be substantially smaller. Like, all we really know about right now is just, like, mangrove swamps, which is cool. I like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. That's a nice video game. It made me smile at least a few times. Mangrove Cove. Good-ass song. You know what? Swamps are also kind of cool, too, for what it's worth. But, you know, not the biggest update coming up. But that's okay. You know what? I'm pretty fine with it. Honestly. That's not how you make a torch. What the fuck? Also, this lush cave is fucking massive. There's the surface again. Stop. Stop. Stop strafing! You can hook up redstone to hit amethyst blocks to make bell sounds remotely. I'm sorry. I know we like this block, but I need to block it off. Block it off, Fox! You know what? Here. We can use some cobblestone. Kind of mostly hunting for diamonds right now, honestly speaking, but... Boo, bad pun. That was a +2 points. Is this another... Yes, it is. Is there another open side to that? Doesn't look like it. Not from here, anyways. Let's try not to break any of the, yeah, like this block right here. If I break that, we don't get another one. I mean, there's kind of an opening here, but it doesn't lead anywhere. I'm running out of room again. This is why bundles would have been nice. I understand why they can't be here, but I'm a little sad for the exclusion. Flowering azalea isn't really necessary. Bone would otherwise be something I would keep, but considering I'm not sure how long I will be doing this. Diamond? Hello? Hello, any diamond on here? -23. There's no diamond down here. You don't have to be so spammy with torches now as well, since now any level of light is enough to stop mobs from spawning. That's kind of a nice feature that I appreciate. Just means you need less coal in general. And with, you know, ore levels changing a little bit, being more common at different layers, you know, it's nice to not have to need more coal. It means you can have mood lighting in builds without mobs spawning as well. That is true. I do like lighting things up with like redstone torches just to make it a little dark and creepy, but then you'd get blasted with creepers, so it's like, no, you can't do that. Now you can! I mean, you kind of have to spam redstone torches, but, you know, if it was like a bigger open area. Guess I can start smelting some of this. I don't know how much of this we're really gonna need. More armor is nice. Should I save the 2 diamonds for a pickaxe? Get a 3rd? Or should I make a sword? I'll probably save it for a pickaxe. I know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm asking chat. I know what I'm doing. 5 minutes from now, I'm about to fall in a fucking hole. Guaranteed. This is what I like to just call the gamer guarantee. Make a hoe? I already have one. Oh no, I don't have it on me. It's back up at the house on the surface, which is now like 200 blocks away. Because I've been down here for too long. This is a fucking extensive cave. Holy shit. And it just keeps going. And they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. And they, hey now! A diamond hoe. Oh, okay. You know what? No, I don't have one of those. You're right. Let me make a diamond hoe real quick. It's not, you know the old joke, don't waste your diamonds on a hoe. Which can be said in multiple contexts, but in Minecraft, that's not necessarily such a truthful statement anymore, though. Because, like, hoes are good for a lot of block breaking. Just a little bit, anyways. All right, let's go back up to the surface. If I can even figure out where the surface is. I don't remember how I got here. How did I get here? I think it was up from here. Generally speaking, my navigation skills are pretty good when it comes to, like, remembering where I explored in the overworld. But you throw me in a cave, and then, okay, here we go. I know where this is. Throw me in a cave, and then I'm bound to get way more lost. Much easier. There's also some stuff up there. Looks like there's actually a few, points of sunlight coming through. I like these. I really like these underwater. I don't know what you would call them. Lakes? They have a name. Aquifer, I think it is. I like them. They're very cool. Where, it's like a small little lake, and then, like, it's layered. It's not just like, oh, you know, it's not just like the old random pools of water you'd find underground. No, no, no. They naturally form with, like, walls around them and create, like, really cool-looking waterfalls, and it's supposed to be like that. They generate like that as a feature. No idea where this is in relation to the house. You need 7 human souls to reach the surface. Sans? Oh, desert temple. Oh. There's the house over there. And there's the swamp. Let's go to the desert temple first, and then maybe we'll go through the jungle. Oh, good, another... Is that a ghost village? I can't tell. Man, this fucking... Look at all of the azalea trees. They really wanted me to know that there was a fucking lush cave under this entire desert. What is this, Terraria? Well, I can do this. That's convenient. The one time this is actually being useful for me instead of just annoying. That's a broken Savannah plateau, I think. Or no, that might just be desert over there. I mean, I see Savannah, but... let's see what's in here first. Blow it up, Kappa. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. We'll see. Don't want to spoil the surprise. The Shire surprise. Yeah. Pretty good, huh? You like that joke? Highbrow humor. Already got a saddle. I don't think I need more. And if I do, I know where to find it. I think iron horse armor is better than gold, right? I'll take that. We'll head back to the house eventually. No, I don't need the TNT. Jungle over there. Yeah, that's just that. But look at these colors. Holy shit, these colors. Fucking. That's a color. That's a color. Arguably, those are colors over there. One might even say everything has a color. Except that of which is nothing. Yeah, bamboo jungle is very handy. Would have been nice the last time I played a Minecraft survival. I remember spending a very long time searching fucking forever. Oh god. For some bamboo. Because the last time I played Minecraft in survival was on Bedrock, actually. And in that version, scaffolding sucks. There's like no point to it. Because like the way it functions is like different from here on Java. And it just sucks. You can't really use it efficiently in survival. This is my very cool home. If you want to see me actually build cool shit, look at my adventure map. That's some cool shit that has effort into it. This is me trying to rush. Look at that, I'm out of space again. I wonder if I should take the horse armor with me and the saddle in case I find something. I don't know if I can really find that in a horse haunts in a jungle or even a desert. I don't think haunts spawns in desert. Maybe llama. Maybe. Let's go on over here. Big mountain over there. Except that's just more of the mesa. The mesa's cool. Or cave. Oh, there's some lush cave stuff. That's cool. Ooh, and drip. Look at that giant ass dripstone cave. Yeah, I gotta say, as someone who, you know, I love exploring in any game, but exploration is one of my favorite things in most games. The world gen changes. Maybe it'll lose its wear eventually. It probably will once I'm used to it, I imagine. But right now, it's the same game. Also, I'm just gonna ignore that village, I guess. It's the same game, but boy, it do feel a little different. I mean, I guess I can run across the water. I was gonna make a boat. B-O-T-E. Boat. Underwater cave, maybe? No. They just made rivers like a shit ton deeper, didn't they? This is actually just straight up a bamboo jungle. So that's rare. Normally bamboo just spawns on its own in a jungle, but this little patch is pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever ran into a bamboo jungle naturally. Parrot somewhere. Fine, we'll go to this. Oh, cool, I can't jump. Can't do my cool jump strat. Gotta be patient and actually just run across the river. What the fuck? Lots of reeds over here. Oh, it's an alive village. That's good. Considering the last one was all fucking zombies. Some wheat. Wheat! Do you wheat? Or do you not wheat? Huh? The fuck? Interesting home design. Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise. This is not... My frame rates are dying here. I don't know how good my frame rates have been in a general sense. I'm kind of used to my frames being shit with this game. So if it's kind of painful to watch, I'm sorry. I've like actually gotten used to it to the point that I no longer recognize when it happens sometimes. Unless it's just like really bad. Like right now, I'm noticing it. But if frames were dropping earlier, I genuinely didn't notice. I imagine they were, because sometimes when I watch back, or if I were to watch back an old Minecraft stream, I would notice, like, wow, that frame rate is shit, and I just didn't care, didn't I? Yeah, like this frame. These frames are poop. These are Ocarina of Time on N64. And we're not even talking the Switch emulation. Oh! I could just be crazy, but I feel like actually some of the N64 games are running at a higher frame rate than they did on original hardware, on NSO Online. Yep, that's right. NSO Online. Nintendo Switch Online is what I said. Cats. Cleo. That's a Cleo cat right there. Yeah, I mean, jungle seems relatively the same, actually. This is probably what's been causing a little bit of my frame rate issues as well. Loading in all these leaves on fancy graphics. One might say, well, just turn the graphics to not fancy. Well, I say, no! I need a fancy! It's been a while since I've, like, run into a jungle temple naturally. Excuse me. Even the other jungle that I found... Panda! Oh! Even the other jungle temple I found naturally, or rather, jungle, in that Minecraft Bedrock world, did not include a free one-way ticket to Funtown. Sorry, not Funtown, Flavortown. Efficiency X. Yeah. Yeah. I should have brought a bed with me. But alas, I did not. For I am what you might like to call a fool. Boots? There they are. I'm surprised actually by how little this is degrading considering it's on gold boots. Not sure if they really changed that or not. Nice weather effect. I sure do love me some rain. Goodbye, not FOV. I can say goodbye to the FOV. No, we're not going Quake Pro. I was gonna say, goodbye to the bitrate. 1 bitrate killer. This summer. You know what else I've never found in survival? Actually, well, yeah, never. Is, never found a villager. Alright, sorry, not villager. Illager mansion in these redwood forests. They're pretty rare as is. And I've only actually ever found one once, and that was through cheating. Because I was like, I want to know what it's like. And then I did. I was like, well, that's an Illager outpost. Now, if I could find one today on stream, then you would know that my stream was hacked. And that I used mods to get good RNG. What can I say? I'm living the dream. Highbrow humor. Alright. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, not fabulous. I don't know. I don't even know what fabulous does. But I don't want it. I don't. Well. Lots of junk. That definitely helped my frame rates though. Quite a bit, actually. Still not like perfect, but where are the FPS on this? Fuck, I can't see. That's the 30. Yeah, it's still not perfect, but this is a whole lot better than what it was. Running the game at fucking N64 frame rate. To the point that 30 FPS looks buttery smooth. Alright, this ain't buttery smooth, but... And there's a plains over there. Mate, I just want to find a mountain. And I did not turn on cheats so I could do locate biome. These biomes are significantly larger, it feels. Like, look at the size of that birch forest. Birch Forest will be another thing that apparently gets an update in the next update. We're gonna get taller trees, I guess. Maybe, at least based off the concept art that we were shown. We saw no real things otherwise, but taller trees, maybe some mushrooms growing on the side of trees as well. Might be cool. Yeah, I just want to see like one good spawned mountain. And then I'll be satisfied for this stream. Like I said, no real plans to make this more than just a one-off currently. Especially since so far I haven't really made any effort at all to build anything. Like that would have been the thing that would have locked me in if I just started building some shit. Not saying it can't happen, but like I said, I would prefer to do this multiplayer. If I were to do this as a longer thing, which is rare for me to say. Typically, especially for stream, I prefer to stream alone, just because you never know what people might say gamer words. I generally consider my friends to be good people, but I've been surprised in the past, been like, oh, I didn't know you said that gamer word, huh? Well, gotta delete this stream archive. I didn't know that one was in your vernacular. Everyone know what the word vernacular means? Say it with me. Vernacular. I don't even think I'm saying it right. I mean, honestly, these birch trees are already feeling a lot taller. Also, apparently, sans, like, tree placement and, like, a couple of other things, the world gen between Bedrock and Java is now, like, 1-to-1. Like, structures can generate in different places, but otherwise, the terrain generates the exact same. So that's kind of neat. If you see a seed that you like, someone else plays, you can take that seed, no matter what version of the game you have. If you're playing Minecraft on your Nintendo Switch, why bother? Like, why? What are you doing? I saw a guy on my Facebook that, like, it's just an old high school friend that I haven't talked to in years. I have several of them on my Facebook for some reason. He was fucking complaining about how Minecraft on Switch crashed on him, and I'm like, that's what you fucking get! I get it in some aspects if it's the only thing you have access to. Why are there no Illagers here? Alright, fine, I'll just give myself a free crossbow. Fuck you. Why are there no Illagers here? Flame. Okie dokie. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're mad. Oh, they're mad. Oh, they're mad. You stay down there. Here's a problem. Houston, there appears to be a problem. The Illagers have finally spawned in. Please don't shoot me. Oh, he's gonna shoot me, isn't he? I don't have enough wood to make it over there. I don't have enough anything to make it over there. Fuck the establishment. Nice trees you got here. Hope you don't mind if I just, harvest this just a little bit. Overthrow the power. Well, there's a banner villager over there. Where the fuck is the golem that's supposed to be in that cage? Hey boys, how you doing down there? See you later. No. No, there are so many of them now. All this so I don't have to take any fall damage. And then I'm gonna get absolutely fucking beamed once I get down from here. I think I see an escape route that I'll take. Alright, see ya boys! Oh, there's a lot of them! Yep, that's a lot of lads. I didn't bring the Hans armor. Good. Good! Left the Hans armor back at home. Yes! Yes! Very nice! Oh. Turtle. You guys ready to fucking zoom? We can start a conference call if you want. The fuck is that? Oh, that's a boat. I was like, why is there a crucifix on my screen? That's a whole ass fucking boat. I've never seen a... It's not even really sunken, is it? That's just like a whole boat. Like the whole thing is there. What? I guess it is a little sunken, but like, huh? It's also a underwater structure over there. Remember the ocean update? Everyone wanted that ocean update, huh? I mean, tridents are actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now, how the fuck do I get underwater without fucking... I guess like that? Yeah! Poison pote! Book, empty map, buried treasure map. Well, this is nearby. Pretty south that way. It's not pronounced buried. Buried. Fjorn. Very cool map. Don't you love seeing the shake? Shake, shake, wait. Shake, shake, wait. Did I ever tell the story about how my mom wanted to write a song for Shake Weight? It sounded a little bit to what I just sung. Genuinely. I guess they were running some kind of promo that if you wrote a song for them, you'd get a free shake weight and like a bunch of money, I guess. And as part of that, yeah, she was like, Come on. We'll get you on the keyboard, because she knew I played piano. We'll get you on the keyboard. And then I'll do the lyrics. I being her, of course, not me. Not me. There it is. Whoa. Big loot. Not that I really need any of this. But sure, fine, yeah, fine, yeah. I need that. Gamered. Dolphin. What I need... Oh, that really isn't degrading it at all, is it? The boots are only losing durability, I guess, from actually taking damage now. When was that change implemented? I thought for sure the Frostwalker would have been dead by now. Nice early find from the Nether portal, I guess. I don't really know if this is faster than a boat, though. Certainly takes up more food. All this so I can find a mountain. Mountain Crusher! I'm a big fan of the frame rate. I keep looking back at the stream output, and I'm noticing the stream output is actually a little bit laggier than what it looks like for me. The stream has to do a little bit of catch-up. It's kind of gross. I don't generally recommend doing ketchup. But, you know, whatever. Tomato fried rice. You telling me a tomato fried this rice? Whatever. The fuck is that? What is that down there? Like half generated. Better not be no fucking... I better have not just seen into the depths of the world and accidentally discovered the stronghold. I see something. There's like a mine shaft, I think. I don't really know where that was, though. Here-ish. No. No idea. Well, now I can't just put the boots back on. The boots with the fur are gone. So now we swim in the rest of the way, I guess. The big ocean. It's like ocean-sized or something. Ocean-sized. My friend Aaron and I had an in-depth discussion today. That wasn't that in-depth, but more just pondering and questioning things than anything else. Dolphin, please. I want your fast swim. No. We were trying to figure out what the fuck the song Ocean Man is supposed to be about. To which I rebutted with, like, well, what's Tropical Hot Dog Night supposed to be about? And then Aaron told me, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. But, like, no, really. What is Ocean Man supposed to be about? That's not good. That's also not good. Take a second to breathe. Dive down. And then go back up. Eat soggy bread. I guess it's about a man of the ocean. Perhaps a captain. Like I said, the conversation didn't actually go anywhere. But it was just more like, images and conversations that make you go, Ah, no. I have no idea if I'm still going the same direction I was or not. If I end up at the same goddamn land. I have hit the 2-hour mark. Though. Which was where I was gonna stop. I did not find a mountain.